How many questions did you have?
5.
All right, we're good. Okay, so next thing we have Badger basketball. Before we actually dive into it, me and Jason, of course, Kyle maybe has a couple words to say, if that. Let me just I'm going to bring Jor and Kyle up to speed on what the fuck's going on with this program. All right, you ready?
Yeah, I was
So we were 12-8 before yesterday. We went to Iowa to play at Lane Carver Stadium, right? Yep.
No, Lane Carver, I don't think is right.
Lane Carver is someone that we know.
Yeah.
Oh, Lane shit. Carver Stadium. Carver Hawkeye. Fuck you.
I have no idea.
I'm very close.
I know their football field's Kinnick.
I'm very close at some point.
It's the one that's buried
I didn't
in the
mean
ground.
to name drop one of our friends because he's obviously not the stadium name, but whatever. So before we learned, like, as tip-offs coming, that Kobe King probably our most talented player. If not,
between
probably
him
top
and,
two
I
or
would say be him and Potter between the two.
or
of them.
Reavers. Reavers is
Yeah.
very good. Top 3 best player on our team. Decided not to come.
Oh.
Just took the night off. Apparently, he doesn't like the direction of where our program's going, so he just decided he didn't want to go.
There was something today too where somebody said that, which it's on Reddit, so you have no idea, other than the stats were real, because I did look at them. So
Good.
he said something like, I guess him and the coaches have been getting along,
Mm-hmm.
which I have no source that this guy knows anything on it.
Yep.
So they think that he said something to the coaches about, like, probably my guess is like the end of game stuff that's going on where he's not getting the ball.
Yep.
And we're taking horrible fucking shots. and
Terrible
shit.
shot. Which again
In
happened
games,
yesterday.
which in games he should be shooting, because he usually when we're like that, he is playing pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
And they think that they said something to him about, because his rebounding numbers and like his defensive grading are fucking atrocious.
It's not good.
Like Trice and Davidson both are averaging like 2 more rebounds per 100 possessions
Yep.
than him.
Mm-hmm.
So like they think that they might have said something to him about them,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what pissed him off. And like he said something back, or he's like, "Fuck this," like he's
Yes,
done.
sir.
Or
Yep.
So I don't know. That's just what they said.
Yeah. So so that happened, and then yesterday we play Iowa, beating their ass all game. By the way, they were colder than ice. Couldn't hit a shot.
No,
Couldn't
they
hit
were like 3 for 20.
Yeah, couldn't hit a 3. We were up
from
10,
deep.
like with I think 10 minutes ago. We were up 10. They went on a 17-2 run to end her. Yep, that's how that happened. And basically, what we think Kobe's problem was happened.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I don't know why, and I'm gonna
Jordan
make
has
this a video.
4
I'm gonna make this a video, and I'm gonna put it on my fucking personal Instagram because I have a problem with this. At the end of games, we do this. Like we're not aggressive whatsoever. We sit next to the half court line for
Dribble,
I don't know.
Dribble around.
dribble. The last 5 possessions, we could play it back right now. All we did was he went to a wing, Trice did. He'd hand it to Pritzel. Pritzel would bring it over, hand it to a wing, like we're in prevent.
Yeah, they don't even try to attack.
No one would even try. Reavers is calling for the ball in the post. No, doesn't even look.
Reavers is getting manhandled
Yeah, he
by
was.
that Garza.
But so
oh, it's bad.
moral of the story is at the end of what would happen? 8 seconds left. One guy's got the ball every time, and his name's Trice, who he had a great game. I'm not gonna give him. I'm not gonna.
He did have a good game.
He had a wonderful game, but this is what happened on occasion. This whole season, a lot of last season, we've done it basically our whole program. At the end of shot clocks, our point guard gets it. We do a high pick and roll. Usually our center could shoot. He pick and pops, something along the lines of that. So let's just say the past couple weeks that hasn't been working that well.
No,
And
not at all.
And we look lost. And I want to blame guard, but I don't know if it's guard's fault. You know, there's a couple times during games where it's like, why isn't he calling a timeout? I don't get
He's
it.
really bad clock management, I think.
It's almost like I was speaking with our former host Brandon, and he's like, it's almost like he called the timeout 2 possessions too late, like after a turnover.
Well, one
or
problem is too. It's like, what in the fuck is he talking about in the timeouts? Because they come out and they look like they're completely fucking lost.
it's like he didn't set up anything.
No,
I'm just, you know, some people were actually even replying to me like, this team's still making the tournament. It's like, get your heads out of the
part of me
freaking
hopes
gutter.
that we don't, so then we have a reason to get rid of guard.
I'm not even. See here, they're like, we're 12-8. We've won or 12-9. We've won a lot of games. We could easily still make the tournament. I'm like, if that's where your standards are, that's pretty fucking low.
I don't want to.
That's Jason's girl standards on weekends at bar time.
Son of a bitch.
Got ya.
Jesus.
Love.
I'm tired of it. I want to be really good again. I'm tired of being okay. Jason, Jordan, Kyle, you ever look in the mirror? Because I do, and just say, wow, that's fucking average. And you're like, I'm tired of it, but I can't do anything about it.
Average
This
is a
team
good
can
day.
do something about it. This team
problem
is
is-
more talented than they're playing.
I already fucking said that I was done with Badger basketball for the year. Then they went on a nice little streak, won a few games.
Brought us back in.
Won games that they weren't supposed to. Like
Yes,
every
sir.
single fucking Badger
Yes,
team
sir.
that happens, then they fucking do this.
Well, and yesterday, we were winning for most of the game. I'm like, this is the game.
Yeah, I thought we were going to win for sure.
They just got pissed fucking pounded by Michigan State. And then did we play a game after that and get pissed pounded? I thought we did.
Yeah, who do we play on Saturday? Was that Michigan State?
No.
Because we went to go eat on Saturday. Remember, they were getting fucking killed when we went to go get.
No, Michigan State was during the week, and we scored 17 points in the first half. Nonetheless, 17 points. Yeah, whatever. No, we played somebody. Fuck.
Was it Indiana?
I thought the team
We
was
beat
red.
Nebraska.
We did?
Yeah, we beat Nebraska at Nebraska.
See, so like I'm like, all right, roll us back in. Do your thing. Do your thing, Badgers. Fuck. All right, that's all I really want to talk. So, and then Davison, that's the second time that he's grabbed someone's balls.
Yeah, I think he's a dirty player.
What is he doing? Like, he's even his fans that like I was a fan of him when he first came in. I'm getting turned against him right now.
Yeah,
I
he's a
even saw
dirty
this.
player.
What the fuck is he doing?
What was
He
your guys'
came
question
around his
who we played
screen.
last?
Uh-huh.
He came around his screen.
Purdue.
Purdue.
Oh, yeah, we
and
got
got
fucking
piss
killed.
pounded
Yeah,
again.
70 to 51. Is what it looked like.
I know we beat Nebraska. That must have been last week then.
So all these guys are like, "Oh, we're still making the tournament." I'm like, "You understand?
Hey.
We're gonna be 12-10 after Michigan State comes into Madison, just piss pounds us this Saturday."
Yeah.
So-
and two, I think if King leaves, I think we lose the
The
Davis,
Davis brothers, they're gone. They're from the alma mater. They're coming from the lacrosse high school where Kobe played. And if he transfers, it's almost going to be like all three of you wearing size 14 shoes.
I'm just kicking you.
No, one of you's got it up my ass. The other person's hitting me in the balls, and the other person's got fucking the front of it in my mouth. That's what it'd feel like if we lose. Because if we lose all three of
Thanksgiving
them,
turkey.
Whoa.
that's the only thing holding guard together right now is recruits. You fucking kidding me? All right.
That's why part of me almost hopes that he doesn't make it to tournament. Then we can get rid of him.
Yeah, Kevin Newhouse lose to Purdue by 19 at home. That. Whew. Okay, whatever. So, kick me in the dick. Moving on, trivia. We got our third one. Yep.
All right.
Fuck, I'm all pissed off again.
You boys have a lot of facts memorized, so this is kind of